Yeah, the numbers are 22, 10, 29, 08, 2023. That's 2023 to you and me. Let me just play you a little something while I go and get myself a nice cup of coffee. Hello, Freedom for Britain. You get the million zillion brownie points for being the bravest of them all, coming in first. Welcome, sir. Welcome. I don't think we've seen you here before. Just want to say a big thank you for coming in. Hope you enjoy yourself. I say, let's get chatting. Let's change the graphics, everyone. Broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. So, Freedom for Britain. Freedom for Britain. Joined 6th of August 2022. No content and a very good looking man, if I may say so. How the devil are you? Hope you are well. Any prizes for the 200th subscriber? Yes. Yes, Bipolar. There is a special prize for the 200th subscriber. Big shout out to Katie. Good to see you, Katie. But yeah, I've got something lined up for the 200th subscriber. I'm gonna make a video dedicated just to them. Right, how's everyone? I've had a nice day. I just want to say to everyone, don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. Was just watching Jupiter's and see your live notification. All right, so it's Jupiter live. I haven't really got into watching back. Watching back, says Mandy. Yeah, Jupiter. I really want to touch base with Jupiter. I sent an email to Shagger, to the Shagger. They don't want to know. They don't want to know about Beavers and Buttered. Mine's day been well on my end, says Katie. When's the wiener operation due? What do you mean by that, wiener? When's the wiener? I've got a big dick, thank you very much. Are you implying I've got a small dick? Oh, nice. I've always had a big dick. I've always had a big dick. No, don't worry about any. What are you on about, Wiener? When's the Wiener operation due, Matt? Matt Taylor has a micro penis. Wow, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What's going on here then? What's going on here then? Don't know what I'm watching. It's a bit confusing. Let's change the graphics. Yeah, I was out. I was out with the family today. What were we doing? Yes, out over at Emma's. I went over to Emma's place. It's always good to hang out with family. Don't you agree? I certainly like hanging out with family. AJ is friends with Jupiter and friends. Oh, yeah. Big shout out to the Man Stratton Bunny. The Man Stratton Bunny. That's a lovely name. I like it. Let's go to your channel. Oh, no content. Joined 7th of June 2022. Good looking profile. We all love to see good looking women. Say, I mean, look. Yes, with the family today. Yeah. Oh, good. You were with the family. Good. Yes. It's always good to be with family. Family are nice. Family, thicker than blood and all that jazz. So, yeah. So, what's, nothing's really come with my 24/7 radio station, isn't it? I think we should correct that. Let's correct. Well, it's no longer. It's not really a 24/7 radio station, is it? So what we're doing? Broadcasting live from Brighton. MattTaylorTV. Let's put it back to MattTaylorTV. TaylorsFreedom.home.blog. Lovely jubbly. Right, how's everyone? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Donald Trump's liberty and life is at stake. I mean, what do you make of that? Let's check it out, I say. Let's check it out. Is really Donald Trump's life is at stake? Really? Let's check it out. Donald Trump's liberty and life is at stake. A judge has ruled that Donald Trump will go on trial for allegedly trying to overturn the results of the 2020 US election on 4th of March. A potentially decisive point in the current race to decide who will become the next president of America, when more than a dozen states in the nation hold their presidential primaries. Not really much there, is it? Let's do you know what I like to go for news is News Now. I'm a big fan of News Now. News Now. And then what I just do, I just go for Donald Trump. Let's put in Donald Trump to the search. Funny old name, isn't it? Donald. I've got a cousin called Donald and an uncle called Don. Oh, Donald. So what shall we... The DC judge. Oh, you're not even seeing this, are you? No. Allegedly, yes. Oh, we've got lots of new names. Lots of new names coming in. Tay Kinnett. Up their dear end. What are you on about? Made $5 million. His mugshot, yes. Allegedly, yes. Sussex police won't release my mugshot. And I've got some lovely body armor footage which I'd like to be shared around, but what can you do when you want to go to poo in an English country garden? You pull down your pants and you suffocate the ants in an English country garden. So look, I'm just happy to be alive, quite frankly. So a DC judge apparently strikes down Victor Shokin affidavit from Trump Jan 6 case. A federal judge removed a filing by former President Donald Trump's legal team from the docket in his 2020 election interference case in Washington DC, which apparently included an affidavit by Viktor Shokin, the Ukrainian prosecutor fired for allegedly investigating a natural gas company where President Biden's son served on the board. Blah, blah, blah. You know, quite frankly, I just lost all interest then. I thought for a moment and it'll be interesting, but then again, not so. What should we talk about tonight? I just watched a good film on Pluto TV. It was called Gilbert Grape. I shall repeat that. Gilbert Grape. Very good. Starring Johnny Depp, Leonardo DiCaprio, Mary Steenburgen, maybe, and Juliette Lewis. Now, you may remember Juliette Lewis from Natural Born Killers, and you may have recognized Mary Steenburgen from Back to the Future 3. She was the woman who married Doc back in the Western times, you know what I mean? The ceiling. Yes. We've got an Evad Odlub. I hope I pronounced that right. Sup peeps. That's a lovely welcome. Hello everyone. You're welcome to MattTaylorTV. Let's get the invite out, shall we? Because we do like to invite people to come and have a chat. I think life is about chatting. It's about learning new stuff. And of course, the best way to learn new stuff is by conversation. Yes, it's always nice to have a conversation about things. So just looking at my subscription page, obviously my subscription page would be different to your subscription page. I can't really see much on. G Mangoes is on, Society X, Glenn Simmons, and that's it. That's all I've got on at the moment. But you can actually go down to explore and you can see what's live at the moment. But at the moment, Dan Watton, how on earth is Dan Watton still allowed on the internet? I mean, there he goes, as if nothing's wrong. Strange. We've got a few things live at the moment. Dying stream today. Oh God, lovely. We've got some Tottenham football highlights. Calyx is dim. I'm dyslexic. So, what are you like? I'm not familiar so much with these new people coming in. We've got some new names. I'm happy to wait. I'm happy to sip my coffee. Chillax. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. See, what I like to do in times like this is get the good book out. Get the book and just feel where we're going to end. And we're on Samuel. Oh, what do we learn about Samuel? And when Saul's son heard that Abner was dead in Hebron, his hands were feeble, and all the Israelites were troubled. And Saul's son had 2 men that were captains of bands. The name of one was Berhana. And then the name of the other was Rachad. Anyway, I can't really read that. But it's hard work, isn't it, reading the good Bible? You have to read for a start. You have to be able to read. I have trouble with that, to be fair. So, I'd just like to tell you a bit about myself. I'm Matthew, a prolific blogger and writer. I do like to blog. I've done a few blogs today, actually. You can find them at The World According to MattTaylor.wordpress.com. All my blogs are going across the bottom of the screen. I'm sure you'll find something you may like. Check out Brighton2222project.wordpress.com. Check out The World According to MattTaylor.wordpress.com. And while you're at it, feel free to check out MattTaylorWriter.wordpress.com. I do like to blog. I like blogging. What I like about it is that you can put your opinion down, and that opinion can be seen potentially by everyone on the planet. And that's what, the thrill of that, the thrill of putting out something that you believe in, putting out your opinion, putting out your idea, putting out your issues, for example, and having the potential for the whole world to read what you have to say. That it turns me on, quite frankly. It turns me on. Big shout out to Mandy. Mandy's in the house. Sorry, I hadn't refreshed my chat then, so I didn't realise Mandy. But Mandy's in the house. We do love a bit of Mandy. Let's not go on about that. Chris may be listening. But yep, let's wish Chris all the best too. All the boyfriends, all the girlfriends, all the mummies and daddies. Welcome to Matt Taylor TV, broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. Watching Matt Taylor TV. I would love to have gone live 24/7, and that may still happen. But it's been a busy week. And I've enjoyed myself. And that's all that matters, isn't it? Enjoying yourself. You should always enjoy yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself, you should change it. Change the situation. Noodles. Oh, we're talking about noddles. Who's noddles? I know a noodles, but I don't know a noddles. We can open up a StreamYard, because I know some people have difficulties getting in at StreamYard. There's so many, isn't there? There are so many. But we only want nice people to come on. Obviously, there are certain people. Chris is listening, says Mandy. Big shout out to Chris. Obviously, there are some people who I would prefer not to talk to, and that's obviously for obvious reasons. But everybody else, I like to think I'm a friendly kind of guy. I like to think so. Some people may argue, say no, Matt Taylor ain't friendly. He's a dirty toe rag. He's not friendly at all. But, that's fine. I can live with it. Says respect. Oh, Chris says Jigsaw, peace, respect. Nice. Yes. This is a shout out to all partners, all girlfriends, boyfriends. They're very important. Your loved ones are very important people. And who am I to tell you any of you what to do? But for me, I think it's important to value your loved ones and to remind your loved ones how much they mean to you. And that was something my sister reminded me of today when she goes, yeah, it's all about family. Family turned up. So I was there. My sister and my two nieces were there. And that's family. You know what I mean? That's family. And of course, everyone's got family. Be it your own family, your extended family, your YouTube family. We've all got family of one description or another. And so I like to say, let's give thanks to all those loved ones out there. Chelmsford Trolling Club. Hello. Hello, Chelmsford Trolling Club. Why has Mandy not got a wrench? She doesn't need a wrench. She doesn't need a wrench because she's got that #1 subscriber status. So that's why. Let's shout out. Shout out to Katie. She's got a spanner. Shout out to Mandy. Mandy doesn't need a spanner when you're a #1 subscriber. Shout out to Brian PC. This wouldn't be possible without Brian. Shout out, while we're shouting out to people, you've got to shout out to my mate, Captain Justice. He ain't no snitch. He's a whistleblower. Oh yeah, shout out to Ben as well. I understood I was busy today, so I couldn't reply to any messages. I got a message from Jack saying Ben wants to come on and have a chat. Ben is always welcome. Ben is always welcome. You can follow me on Twitter at King Arthur II and at Satanic Matt. Just to remind you all, you're watching Matt Taylor TV, broadcasting live from Brighton. Check out my blogs. You may find something you like. Talking about something you like, I've already had 1,000 people check out my Guerrilla Democracy News. We actually smashed the 2,000 mark yesterday. I know I've done a bit of late night promotions. I think it was coming up, and you know, I always like to smash barriers. Like today, we're on 849. 849. Big up to all. Let's just show you my my blogger stats. I'm all about the stats, man. It's the stats, man. It's the stats, man. Yep, so it's going all right. It's going all right this week. That's the latest blog. Only 16 people. Terrible, isn't it? Back in the day, I used to be getting 500. 500, but today we got 849, which is good. Yesterday, 2027. Oh, I love that. I love smashing the 2000 mark. This month we've had 11,000. Last month we had nearly 7,000. So we're doing better this month. Nice. I say it's always better to do better than what you've done before. The moral of the story is keep on improving. No, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. No, I mean, I took a massive blow to my Guerrilla Democracy News after I publicised the Jessica Lee Collins story, the sex slave to the then Senator Joe Biden. But I tell you, when I put that out, Guerrilla Democracy News got hit by the American audience. Oh, Frank, do you really think so, Frank? Is that why you have to come in and convince everybody else? Is it, Frank? Oh, Frank, you are a bit of a plank, aren't you? Aren't you, Frankie boy? Aren't you, Frank? You're a bit of a plank. It's all coming down. Oh, is it, Frank? Oh, Frank, if you keep saying it, Frank, maybe it will happen. Hey, Frank, I really wish you all the best in the world, Frank. You silly Billy. Me thinks Frank is a It's all coming down one by one. Oh, am I? Oh, am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? It's amazing how you know so much. Let's look. Let's check you out, Frank. Oh, surprise, surprise, Frank. You got no content, Frank. And you joined 28th of July 2023. Oh, Frank, you're a bit of a plank, aren't you, Frank? But it's okay, Frank. It's okay. I expect your mummy still loves you. Hey, Frank, I expect your mummy still loves you. I love the name Frank. I run rings around mugs like you, spastic. Oh, do you, Frank? Well, come on board, Frank, and let's have a chat. Let's demonstrate to the audience how you run rings around me. Hey, Frankie Planky. Hey, Frankie Planky. Come on board and show the audience how you run rings around me. I'm so eager to see how superior you are to me, Frankie. Because you know so much about me, Frankie, don't you? You even know things I don't even know about myself. I mean, really, gosh. I didn't know I was anonymous. Wow. You don't tell me what to do, weirdo. Oh, Frank, I do tell you what to do. Because you're my bitch. You're a plank, Frank. And whatever I tell you to do, you will do. Because I'm your boss, Frank. Because already I've influenced you to come on and just show what a spastic you are to the world. So I do control you, Frank. You weirdo little plank. Hello in this world. Video evidence. Video evidence. Oh, I think I know who Frank is. Shall we have a little video? Shall we have a little video? Let's go, Frank. Let's go, you weirdo. Oh, Frank. Oh, Frankie, Frank. You are a planky, plank. Right, let me just find the appropriate video, really. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. This is a trigger warning, actually. Oh, I forgot to just warn you about AJ Lashbrook. He beats up dogs, by the way. We're not going to listen to any more of it because it is quite distressing, actually. It is quite distressing. So let's just change that up. Oh, Frank. The thing is, Frank, you're already boring me, Frank. Okay? You're already boring me. If you're not willing to come on board, you can just fuck off. Okay, Frank? While I appreciate planks, I don't really appreciate Franks. To be frank, I love the planks, but not so much the Franks. So you are a bit of a dickhead, actually, Frank, to be fair, right? You're obviously radicalized by satanic extremism. You think you're all big and fucking tough, don't you? I'm going to go on Matt Taylor's and call him a nonce, because that's exactly what he is. No, Frank, you are. You're a literal lunatic. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. I really appreciate your nice compliment. Yes, I am a literal I can't get it out. Yes, I am a literal lunatic. I said it. I finally got it out. Yes, I am a literal lunatic. Fucking hell, Frank. You're so... What's the word I'm looking for? Insightful. You know what I mean? Nothing gets past you, does it, Frank? No. You're no plank, Frank. You know what's going on in the world. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know exactly what's going on in the world because I get my information from YouTube streamer news. Yeah, I get my information from Plisco. Yes, I am a twat. Thank you, Frank. Oh, Frank, I really appreciate all your kind messages. They really go to my heart and really fills me with love, quite frankly, Frank. And so, Frank, I just want to give you big thanks, buddy. Thank you for coming on and being such a plank. Rick Morris, we have Rick Morris in the chat. Matt, what's your views on Roy Trubby Brown being cancelled? I don't really know, Rick. It's the first I've heard it. You're talking like a complete moron, Mr. Politician. Well, Frank, you're a plank, mate. You're a plank, Frank. Those in power are even buying theatres now so they can ban him and people like him. Wow, really? Frank, I know what you should do, Frank. Just fuck off. Because really, we're a bunch of mature, intelligent-minded people, and we like having an intelligent conversation. But obviously, you're in the house and you're bringing it all a bit down. You're bringing the intelligence levels down. You know what I mean? We are watching all of you, Matthew. 2 T's in my name, please. Really, Frank? Wow. That's amazing, Frank. Wow. I'm impressed, Frank. I'm impressed. The way you came on, your authoritative insults. It's just, wow, man. I am impressed with you, Frank. You make the best plank on MattTaylorTV. Katie says, Met police boss to ban officers from backing woke causes while on duty. Yeah, I heard that. Frank, you don't have to ask a question. You don't have to ask a question, if you know what I mean. Just if you've got the balls to come on and talk to me and show the audience how you can run rings around me. I'm sure everyone in the audience are dying to see you come on and run rings around me. Even I'm dying. I'm so looking forward to it. We've got Captain Justice in the house. I was on Chatterbait, Frank. Oh, we have Dwight Jones. They're all jumping in now, isn't it? What happened was, I'll tell you what happened, right? Yesterday, I got an ultimatum by the mouse. The mouse said to me, if you don't unblock everyone, we're going to publish your phone number. And of course, I thought, no, well, I have to unblock everyone, haven't I? With an ultimatum like that, I have to unblock. Frank says, I control you, Matthew. Oh, that reminds me of Plisco the Bellend. Yeah, man. It's Plisco the Bellends in the house. He loves to control people. I think that's very similar to rapists. Wouldn't you agree? Rapists like to control people, don't they? Yeah. Very disturbing, actually, to be fair. Let's just have a little reminder of what we're watching.
Did you ever feel so bad inside? MattTaylor's TV. MattTaylor's TV. MattTaylor's TV. Only
Damn right. Frank says, we know all about you, sunshine. Oh, Frank, you are a plank. But no, seriously, Frank, if you think you've got the fucking balls to come on here right now and run rings around me, I will take my hat off to you. Because, Frank, I don't think you've got any balls. I think you've been castrated because you're a fucking dirty sexual predator. I think you've done time, Frank. I think you've been a dirty sexual predator right from your early years. And now you've grown up a bit, but they've cut your balls off, Frank. Because that's what they do to sexual predators. They castrate them. And that's why I think you'll never come on Matt Taylor TV and show my audience how you can run rings around me, for the simple reason that you've got no balls. You've got no balls because they've been castrated, because you're a fucking dirty nonce. Why else would you come in and fucking accuse me of it? Oh, Frank was only having a laugh. Oh, was he? Well, I'm only having a laugh too. I'm only having a laugh too. Oh, is it so easy, Frank? Is it really? I don't think you've got the balls, Frank. You've been castrated because you're a sexual predator and danger to the community. And that's the only reason why they castrate people like you, Frank. But Frank, if you really think you've got the balls to come on and run rings around me, get it on. I don't think you've got any fucking balls, you castrated sexual predator. Next. It's only YouTube. Is it only YouTube? Or is there something more to it? Is there something more to it? Oh, God. Yes, I agree. Fake. They're all fake. They're all fake. Do you know the only people who aren't fake right here, right now, are you, Katie, and Mandy. Only you and Mandy are real people. The rest of you are fake. You're fake. You're nasty pieces of toe rags. Fake. Matt, show us how high you can kick. I tell you what, mate, I'm like completely different subject. You're fake, Matthew. You lost everything. Fuck off, Dick Jones. What do you know about me, Dick? What do you know about me, Dick? You know jack shit, Dick. You know jack shit about me. The only fucking bullshit you know about me is by listening to other dipshit dickheads like Beavis and fucking Butthead. Oh yeah, I'm going to get my information on Matt Taylor. Where to go? Well, we recommend you go to YouTube Streamers News. They're always good for news. And then, if all else fails, you should check out Beavis and Butthead. Oh, Dick, do you think I'm triggered? No. When I get triggered, you know I'm triggered. I'm not triggered at all, Dick. I'm having a right laugh. I love it, you dick. Plisco, you were the fucking gay bomber. Oh, that was funny, wasn't it? Guess what, Butthead, because of course we now know who Butthead is and who Beavis is. AJ's Butthead and Beavis is Plisco. So you won't believe this. I had fucking Butthead coming on saying, my mate Beavis doesn't do gay pool bombing. What are you on about? Don't you know the difference? And it's like, mate, you don't know the difference. Oh, fuck, I just remembered. This is serious shit, okay? This is serious. And I have to tread carefully. But Sabina's ex-partner, the father of Sabina's children, has contacted me. Okay? And he's told me that Butthead did not help the police in their investigation. I repeat, Butthead did not help the police in their investigation. So, this is quite serious, actually. The ex-partner of Sabina has contacted me and has said that Butthead did not, I repeat, did not help the police investigation. So, I don't know what to make of that. I do know what to make of that, but I'm keeping it private. Bailey, Axel Bailey. Will we sub to that channel? Eric, is that you? You're a nonce also. Wow, everyone's a nonce, aren't they? Everyone's a nonce according to Dick Jones. That's a big lie, and you know it, Matt. A huge, filthy lie. Well, no, it's not actually. I have actually received, hello Dusk. I have actually received a message from, his first name's Andy. I won't say his surname. So, yeah, I mean, it could be possible that I'm being played. I'm being gaslit. But like I said, I'll read the messages now. You will pay dearly for that big lie, Matt. I'm certainly not lying. Let me just say goodnight to my magical imaginary girlfriend. Love you so much. Sweet dreams, my darling. I'll be dreaming of you and holding you tight. Not long now. And I'll say, love you. Roll on Friday. Sleep well, my darling. Ah, yes. Oh, we have someone in the chat, everyone. Hello, you are Matt Taylor TV. How are you?
Katie Bond is
Oh,
a star.
How funny. How funny. Let's play the video. So we played the video. Oh, what a prick. He really thinks he's so fucking clever. But everyone, we have an interruption. Yeah, so, like I said, I'm not lying. The first message I got was, hi. I was just wondering if, without giving too much information away, you could tell me what you know about AJ Lashbrook. Was he anything to do with a Sabrina Lashbrook? Thank you. That was the first message I got. I replied. Then he said, I think he was with my ex-wife and my child. I have heard rumours about him, but you seem to know something about him. I replied. Then he said, I don't know anything about him. I have heard he was not willing to help the police in their investigation, but that's it. How long were they together? I don't know anything about him, or I didn't even know they were together. There you go. I just want to make sure I'm talking about the right person. I know Sabina isn't a popular name, but you have mentioned in the past about her children being disabled, but I know that they are not. So that was good. I guess you don't know for sure, but did he do anything to the kids? I can't tell you too much about the kids, but they are both safe and healthy. And is this AJ still in the Blackpool area? Don't you know? Or do you know? So, yeah, I mean, it's all very well, Dick. You know, you come on and fucking, hello, you're on Matt Taylor TV, can I help you?
Katie Barnes is
Fuck off. So yeah, there you go. I mean, it's serious shit. And that, so don't make out I'm lying. Okay? He actually fucking rung me up. You know, there you go, mate. What am I looking for now? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Listen to this. Oh, hello A1000.
Katie Barnes is like
Oh, thank you, Katie. With disco again. Poor butt hurt, butthead, AJ Lashbrook of the fuckwit zombie. Let's not be mean. Them desperate degenerates. Oh man. So here we have Butthead going around going, no, that isn't gay porn. So number one, Butthead doesn't know the fucking difference between gay porn and heterosexual porn. I found that funny. What a fool. Oh look, you know. Anyway, but we are getting interrupted, everyone. We have them, Beavis and Butthead. This show is being attacked by Beavis and Butthead. Yes, always talk filth. I know, they're weird, aren't they? They're weird. Shows their mindsets, yes. Very disturbed individuals. Very, very, very disturbed individuals. And, again, they defrauded someone. They got someone to drive from Bognor Regis to Brighton to knock on my door for something that wasn't real. So we know for a fact now. Fuck off, I'm going to let Pliss go on, you prick. Dick Jones isn't really bright, isn't he? It shows Dick Jones is Frank Plank. As if I'm going to fucking let Pliss go on. Are you fucking for real, you dickhead? Yeah, all right, okay then. Yeah, I'll stick Pliss going. Yeah? Fuck off, you prick. Honestly, I'm triggered now. That's triggered me, Dick. You fucking idiot. We run you. Do you? Who's the winner? Who's winning? Who's winning now, Dick? Who hasn't got the balls to come on and run rings around me? You haven't. So I'll tell you why, Dick. Because you've been fucking castrated. That's why. You fucking idiot. Fucking prick. I know he's irrelevant. Fucking you dance to our beat. No, you're jumping up and down because I've told you to jump up and down. I've gone live and who's fucking jumping up and down now? You are. You fucking fool. You fool. You fool. Hello, you on Matt Taylor TV. Can I help you?
Katie Barnes.
Plisco is a dicko. I own you, Matthew. I own you. That's what rapist says. That's what rapist says. The trolls win. Well done, Dick. Yeah, you go home and think that. You go home and think it as if I'm gonna fucking let Pliss go on, you prick. Oh, Dick, you are a dick, mate. You are a big fucking dick. That's all you are. That's all you are. Hello, you on Matt Taylor TV? Can I help you?
Katie
Hello, you on
Barnes.
Matt Taylor TV? Can I help you?
Katie.
Katie. Oh, you're a dick, Plisco. Do you know that? You're a fucking grade A prick. Let's, oh yeah, and of course, dickhead Plisco is grooming his, nephew, isn't it? Let him fall. Period. No, there's not a chance in hell that I'll let Plisco talk, because I'm in charge. I'm the winner. Don't you get it? I'm in complete and total control of the situation. I'm in charge. I'm the big boy. I'm the daddy. I'm the grown-up. I can talk intelligently to people without calling people nonsense. I can talk intelligently to people without bringing up names that they know I'm not allowed to talk about. Just like Katie saying already, nothing original, same rhetoric. It's the same old boring bullshit we get from each and every single one of you. And if you want to think you win, off you go, you fucking dickheads. You go and think you win, you bloody idiots. You lost control 2 years ago. You lost control. Who's in control now? Who can determine whether Belen comes on or not? Beavis, I mean, Beavis. Beavis, I'm in control, you prick. You dickhead. Honestly, you are a fucking dickhead. Hello, Claire. You on MattTaylorTV? Hello, Claire. Hello, Claire. What a sad fucker. They are sad motherfuckers. Now that's a bit rude, actually. I didn't mean to say that. But do you know what they do? They run away. Run away, little idiots. Run away, idiots. You limber up and run away. That's the only thing you're good at. Now fuck off, you weirdos. Nice. Nice. We love it. Right, let's get some. Oh yeah, that's no. You've got to be serious. I know what to put on now. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Boom, 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 boom. Yes, it's very important. What's happening out there is very serious. Okay, you know, of course. So, say no to radicalisation. And fair dues, Katie, I've actually heard you admit on live stream that you felt as if you were being radicalised by these idiots. And I'm just so grateful you had the strength of mind to kind of like, just to think more intelligently than Dick Jones. Because Dick Jones, I mean, firstly, he's got no dick. He's got no balls. No doubt he's being castrated because he's a threat to the neighborhood, threat to his community. Obviously, he's got no balls because he reckons he can come on and run rings around me. Right. Obviously, he got no balls to do so. Plisco in the back, twiddling his thumbs. What a sad. Just how sad. But what I found very amusing was how his partner in crime, Butthead, come on, no, that wasn't gay porn. It's like, fuck off. And it's right out of the Satanics textbook on how to gaslight and influence people. Twist the narrative, man. Do you think you're the Joker? Do I think I'm the Joker? I am a Joker, mate. I am a Joker. Andrew. Well, hello. Hello, Andrew. Know thyself. 2016 taught me well, yes. I'm a super. I'm super. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love being called super. Yes, I am super. Thank you for recognizing that in me. You're the nonce, though. That's why you got no balls, isn't it? That's why you've been castrated. And that's why you'll never have the balls to come in and demonstrate to the audience how you will run rings around me. You're a prick. You know that, dick? You're a fucking dick. Oh, do I look broken? Do I look broken? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I say no to radicalization. Oh, Dick, you've really have demonstrated superbly tonight how amazing you are, Dick. All of us are so impressed. I bet you just need to ask the audience and they'll all put in ones to say, yes, I've put a 1 in just to show my amazement at Dick Jones's superiority over Matthew. I don't. Oh, fuck, Anyway, to be fair, Dick, you're boring me now, right? Because you haven't brought anything new. You're bringing the same bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you are boring as fuck, actually, to be fair. You are boring as fuck. So, yeah, whatever you say, Dick, I'm not actually going to read anything. I'm not that particularly interested in you. You know what I mean? I'm just not that particularly interested in you. You're a bit of a dickhead, actually. So what I'll do is I'll ignore you. Yes, well done. Oh, I just fucking read it. Oh, he's so lovely, isn't he? Isn't he lovely? Isn't he lovely? Whew, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. If you haven't done so already, check out Guerrilla Democracy News. 2,000 people read it yesterday. Yes, we smashed the 2,000 mark. I've done a little bit of late night promotion. You know what I mean? Late night promotion gets you everywhere. Hey, if you do refer to me by name, would you be so kind to include 2 T's, please? So, unfortunately, I cannot even read that question, Skips. You've got double Z in there. Would you be so polite to give me the respect of including double T, please? Skips with double Z. We all like doubles, don't we? Remember, Tom likes football and snooker and tennis and swimming, but he doesn't like hockey. Tom likes spaghetti, but he doesn't like rice. Tom likes Matthew, but he doesn't like Matt with a 1 T. So if you could be so nice, Skips with double T, double Z. My name has 2 T's. Thank you very much. Well, I'll read it anyway. Skips with a double Z says, Matt, what are your thoughts about drugs being smuggled into jails inside jacket potatoes? Firstly, Skips, I'm surprised, right? I'm surprised that you'd even be bothered about what my opinion, what my thoughts are about drugs being smuggled into jails. You know, I don't really know. You've thrown me. You've stumped me. You've stumped me, Skips with a double Z. You've stumped me. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, mate? Are we mates? We don't even know each other, do we? We've never met. Double trouble, says Mandy. Double trouble. We haven't met. I don't know who you are, but I'm sure you're a lovely bloke. I'm sure you are a lovely bloke. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We do enjoy a bit of Matt Taylor TV, broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. Are you missing anything? Let me check. No, you're missing fuck all. There is a bombshell update on Philip Schofield scandal by Andrew Gold. Are you all familiar with Andrew Gold? I'm quite familiar with Andrew Gold. I do like a bit of Andrew Gold. We have a new subscriber, everyone. We have a new subscriber. Negasonic, middle-aged dickhead. Negasonic, middle-aged dickhead. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will check out the bombshell update on Philip Schofield later. And, yeah, I wonder what that is, eh? I wonder what the bombshell update on Philip Schofield is. Well, I suggest you all check out Andrew Gold. If you haven't done so already, if you're not subscribed to Andrew Gold, allow me to put his click in. Thank you. I'm sure people out there have subscribed to Andrew Gold. I like a bit of Andrew Gold. So, and thanks, Katie. Thank you for doing that. It saves me having to read idiots' messages. So a big shout out to my moderator in the house today, Katie. Marie doesn't need to have the spanner, mate. Marie doesn't need to have the spanner because she's already got that #1 subscriber status. Oh, this woman is beautiful. Do you know who she reminds me of? Princess Katie. Don't you think this lady looks like Princess Katie? And that's not Katie, by the way. It's that Princess Catherine. Sorry. Princess Catherine. Oh, Frank. You're so original, Frank. You're so original. You're so clever, Frank. But yet you still haven't got the balls to come in, have you? And demonstrate to my audience how you will run rings around me. And I invite anyone and everyone who thinks they can run rings around me to please come on in. Demonstrate it. Demonstrate to us how you run rings around me. I would love to see. I would genuinely love to see it. I'm so looking forward to it. I love having rings run around me. Do you think it will tickle? I think it will tickle having rings run round me. I don't really think I've ever been had rings run round me. Yes, Catherine is lovely, isn't she? And look, I'm going to say it anyway. I do feel as if the Windsor boys have got a very good taste in women. I mean, yes. Meghan Markle. Oh, I do love a bit of Meghan Markle. And I agree with Katie when she says Catherine is lovely. Frank has said something, but I'm not even looking at it because Frank is irrelevant. Frank has got no balls. I think they're being castrated because of his danger to the community. But seeing as Frank, or is it Dick? I don't know. Seeing as they'll never come on to the show, we'll never know. So we're just left with speculation. And I reckon Frank LePlanc has got no balls because he's been castrated as a measure to protect the community. Anyway. Oh, Frankie Frank. Frankie Frank, oh, what a plank. He is such a dickhead. So, let's change. Let's change it up. Let's change it up, I say. We have a little promotional break. I'll be back in approximately 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Hey Frank, have you got a girlfriend, Frank? I bet you haven't, have you? I bet you haven't. I bet you're single. I bet you you haven't had sex in a long time, have you? No. Yeah, because I think I've come across people like you. I think there's a category called eunuchs. People who've got no balls. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think it is. I think the appropriate word is eunuch or ballless, something like that. But I get the impression you're just a sad eunuch. So let's move on. Shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. But there are some dickheads out there, isn't there? There are some fucking dickheads out there. So, let's do some astrology. I reckon we should do some astrology, everyone. Oh, Skips with a double Z. What you on about, mate? What you on about? As long as my jacket potato is filled with cocaine. No, I don't do cocaine. I don't need to. Oh yeah, so someone called me a cheat, a love cheat, and that really like brought it home to me, because fair dues, it is cheating, isn't it? You know, maintaining a harem of women. You know, no matter way you look at it, yeah. I'm a love cheat, isn't it? Here I have. I've got a beautiful, lovely, magical, imaginary girlfriend, and you know, she's up in Kent. I see her at, you know, every weekend, not every weekend, you know. And but anyway, so magical, imaginary girlfriend up in Kent, and I've got a harem of women down in Brighton. And yeah, to be fair, even though I never really quite thought of it much, but yeah, it takes effort. It takes effort satisfying a harem of women. And so when that person said, you're a love cheat, that really like hit home for me. And I thought, damn, yeah, it is. It's not, and it is cheating, isn't it? It is cheating. Of course it is. And so I thought, I've got to stop it. And so, yeah, I've stopped it. I've moved on. Big shout out to Brian in the house. Brian's in the house. Brian is in the house. Right, we have a message from Where Did the Internet Touch You? I like that. 2 T's in my name, please. If you would be so kind, I'd like to have 2 T's in my name. Let me just read that. Let me read it off camera. Oh, Raj. Yeah, what? So you reckon... Yes, I'm getting old. I'm 52. I mean, that was inevitable, isn't it? That's going to happen to all of us. Lonely. I'm not lonely. With no purpose in life. Well, yeah, I think you got me wrong there a bit, mate. I think you got me wrong there a bit. Oh, and Frank. You think I'm an incel? Oh, how interesting. How interesting. Look, I'm not going to remind you that I've had a magical imaginary girlfriend for the last 8 years, who I'm very much in love with. Yes. I'm in no hurry. No. Katie isn't. No. Just pointing that out. Yeah. Just for clarification, and for Chris's benefit, neither Katie nor Marie are part of my harem. Katie, you're far too young, my dear. I think the average age of my harem is about 55. Oh, Frank, you know, you're boring. Frank, the thing is, you are boring. It's like, oh. Only because I've heard this kind of crap from fucking people like you for a long time. And I'm still here. I'm still here. So I'm not even going to read what you have to say. It's just a shame we can't really get rid of you, is it, Frank? Hey? But what I can do is just get rid of all your fucking shit messages. At least that way I don't have to read them. Hey? Of course, Frank the Plank will be back. He'll always come back. Because they're super desperate. Super desperate for attention. And of course, everyone gets their bit of attention on the Matt Taylor TV. Yes. You'll all get your 15 minutes of fame on Matt Taylor TV. I've got loads of time to share with you lot. So you're more than welcome to jump on board. Don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. You'll love it. So let's change the graphics. Watching Matt Taylor TV gets us in the mood for kissing. That's a bit erotic. Let's swiftly move on. And blah 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 blah. Oh, here we go. If there's anyone from America, please feel free to join in. Welcome to Matt Taylor TV. From Brighton to New York, uniting America and the United States. No, sorry, the America and United Kingdom. Yes, bringing America and the United Kingdom of King Arthur together. We love it, don't we? So if there's anybody in the American audience, I suggest hitting the StreamYard link rather than the Restream link. But yeah, it's great. It's great touching base with America. And I understand Ben Hornsby wants to have a chat. Let's just have a little promotional video. Thank you everyone for watching. Alright, starting a new job today. Really excited. First day as a gynecologist. Hey. Hello. Hey, hello. Very disturbing, to be fair.
People often
Isn't
call me Big Ears.
it? It's actually very disturbing.
Hello. I'm
Certainly
Matt's
not
girlfriend, and I love him very much. Love you, Matt. Hang on, I thought I was Matt's girlfriend.
These are some of the ladies from my harem. Oh God, okay, it's all in my head. I've really got it. I don't really cheat on my girlfriend, alright? Well, there you go, you got it. Right, there you go. I'm a big fat liar. Yeah. I'm a big fat liar. Let's
Right,
have a
starting a new job.
Rick Astley song. I do love this song.
God walks home through the local park, meets the devil with a broken heart. He says, I've been let down by the armies of darkness. Oh, my whole life's a mess. And God says, I got the cure.
Think you're sober, thank you.
I'm holding on to something pure. I got the cure for you. All you gotta do is dance, pick your feet up. All you gotta do is dance, feel the beat, love. All you gotta do is dance, dance with me. Now the devil thanks God and is on his way.
I went on the Matt Taylor experience
Skipping
once.
his stride, what a
And
beautiful
well, I just haven't
day.
been the same again
Then
since.
along comes a
It's true,
cracker
isn't it?
with a gun in his hand. Beelzebub knows he's got to save this man. And the devil says, I got the cure. I'm holding on to something pure. I got the cure for you. All you gotta do is dance, pick your feet up. All you gotta do is dance, feel the beat, love. All you gotta do is dance, dance with me.
You
All you
are
gotta do
watching
is dance,
the Matt Taylor
pick your feet up.
Experience.
All you gotta do is dance, feel the
Watch Matt
beat,
Taylor
love. All
TV.
you gotta do
Sizzling
is
entertainment.
dance, dance.
Don't be a stalker like Alex Belfield. Watch the Matt Taylor Experience. Listen to the talker. Matt Taylor.
Singing out like a gospel choir. And the branches in the palm rose up to become their chariots of fire. Oh, fire. Yeah. They rose up to become their chariots of fire. God says, all you gotta do is dance, pick your feet up. All you gotta do is dance, feel the beat, love. All you gotta do is dance, dance with me.
Come on, everyone. Let's dance.
All you gotta do is dance, pick your feet up. All you gotta do is dance, feel the beat, love. All you gotta do is dance, dance with me. All you gotta do is dance, pick your feet up. All you gotta do is dance, feel the beat, love. All you gotta do is dance, dance with me.
So that's essentially the lesson in life, isn't it? Dance with goodness. Dance with God. You know, what else is there to do? I've always thought life was very simple. You just live a good life. You live a wholesome, good life in which you don't hurt other people. I mean, a lot of people attack me, and then when I retaliate, they go, oh, but look, he's a nasty person. Did you see what he did? But what they don't tell the audience is what they did to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's all very well, you know, poking the hornet's nest. But when the hornets start stinging, what are you going to do then? Who are you going to blame? Hey, who are you going to blame then? Well, I'd just say don't blame the hornets. Don't blame the hornet's nest. Thank you for going live. My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Andrew. Oh, okay. Brian says, my chat is acting up, so I keep having to refresh the page. Oh. You need a new computer, Brian. That's not funny. Brian is very generous with his time. And, oh, look, this is worth listening to again. Listen to this. Oh, here we have. It looks like we've got someone in the room. Sadly, I cannot hear them. Which may be a good thing. I don't really want to listen to that again. I find it actually quite upsetting, actually, hearing him. So, ooh, what's that? That's nice. That's good. What's this? Let's have a look at this, shall we? Yes, possibly, says Brian. Look, I mean, let's just get this into perspective, okay? You come in and you take a dig at me. It's not just me. If you take a dig at anyone, if you come in and poke anyone, they're going to turn around and go, what the fuck are you doing? And they'll poke you back. You know, but then that's the spitefulness. I think that's the word. The spitefulness is when, having poked someone and they turn around and poke you back, then to go run into the headmaster and go, oh, he poked me for no reason. That's spiteful. That isn't good, is it? You're not dancing with God, are you? No, you silly billies. So let's just put it all into perspective, okay? You know, people have done their hardest to come and poke me. Where does it get them? Gets them nowhere. So I suggest just fucking enjoy the show. Embrace the Matt Taylor TV. And stop getting your information from such places as YouTube Streamer News and Beavis and Butthead. Because that will get you nowhere, mate. That will get you nowhere. Right. Been going for nearly 1 hour, 30 minutes. How long of that 1 hour, 30 minutes have we put up with idiots? Hey, I can't really talk. You're putting up with an idiot now. And I put my hand up. Yes, I am a fucking idiot. I'm a right twat. But I enjoy it. I enjoy being me, you know? And I am a bit of a silly Billy. Yeah, so what? You know? So what if I'm a bit of a silly Billy? So what if I come out with outrageous lies and bullshit? What's the fucking big deal? Isn't the world a big fucking cauldron of lies and bullshit? It's not as if I'm making such a big difference to it, is it? I'm just coming on, having a fucking laugh, you know? Download Taylor Tales, a collection of 20 true life stories, free of charge from lulu.com. Book yourself a seat around King Arthur's Round Table. Contact me by email at theworldaccordingtoMattTaylor@gmail.com. King Arthur has returned in our nation's darkest hour. Join King Arthur's army at KingArthur'sPoliticalParty.wordpress.com. Check out Guerrilla Democracy News. 2,000 people checked it out yesterday. Were you one of them? If you weren't, check it out now. You can follow me on Twitter at King Arthur II and Satanic Matt. Big shout out to Mandy in the house. And of course, when we shout out to Mandy, let's give a shout out to the Greek god that is Chris. Shout out to our show's sponsor, Brian PC. It wouldn't be possible without Brian PC's generosity. Shout out to Katie. I must make it clear that neither Katie nor Mandy I've got anything to do with my magical imaginary harem. They're far too young. The average age is about 55. And of course, he isn't here, but we should always give a shout out to Captain Justice, my mate Jack. Co-host, managing moderator and whistleblower. He's not a snitch. Don't be shy, jump on in and say hi. All are welcome. Over to the chat. We've got a lovely bit of toast in the house. Hello. A lovely bit of toast. Great to see you in here. Right. Oh. What have I got here? Oh, yes. Joe got in contact with me. Joe got in contact with me today. And a person called Andy. I've already spoken to you what Andy said, haven't I? Oh, yeah, this is what I wrote down. Do you remember this, Mandy? A mic is just as dangerous as a knife. I like that. Well, I nicked that off you, Mandy. I've added, a pen is more mighty than a sword, just as a mic is just as dangerous as a knife. Let me write that up, eh? Let me write it up. So what we do is add, and we'll say, just as a pen is mightier. Is that a word? Yes. It's just as a pen is mightier than a sword, and a sword. A mic is just as dangerous as a knife. There we go. Dangerous. I like it. I like it. Where's my comment? Just as a pen is mightier than a sword, a mic is just as dangerous as a knife. Love it. Don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. You know you want to. But then again, you may not want to. If you don't want to, don't. Don't feel pressured. I'm not here to pressure you, mate. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. I'm not even asking you to give a thumbs up. I'm not even going to ask you to subscribe and share with your nearest and dearest. I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to ask you for any money. I don't want anything from you because you've given me enough already. I'm filled with your support. I don't need any more. So, while I don't want to ask anything of you, I'd just like to take this opportunity to give you my thanks. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your time with me right here, right now. Because this moment is what counts. This moment is what gives me the goosebumps. This moment just fills me with happiness, knowing that I'm sharing this moment in time with you, my YouTube family. Thank you. Like I said, I want nothing from you because you've given me more than I ever need. I get the rest of my stuff from my family, my children, and my magical imaginary girlfriend. I'm a very happy camper. I'm where I want to be at age 52, taking into consideration the life's challenges, the life's ups and downs. over to Brian, who says, whoever said the pen is mightier than the sword obviously never encountered automatic weapons. That's a quote from General Douglas MacArthur. Yes. Oh. And I do believe the letter that comes after O is piss off. I've got the button. My finger is on the button. My finger's on the button. My finger's on the button. I love this graphics. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the graphic again, because I would like to hear the music. So coming on up. Boo, 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 boo. Thank you everyone for watching. The numbers at this present moment in time are 2341, 2908, 2023. That's 2023 to you and me. Like, comment and share. But don't. I don't want you to do anything. You've done enough just by being here. We are going to have a little, I don't know how long this goes on for, but we're going to have a little promotional break. Oh, here we go. Oh, silly me, there's no sound there anyway. There's no sound. Hey, big shout out, Lenny's in the house. Lenny's in the house. Lenny says Matt. And have you noticed Lenny wrote Matt with double T? That's why I like Lenny. Because Lenny comes in and writes my name correctly. Lenny. Did you know Janine Butcher? Whoever that Janine Butcher is, I love that actress. Big fan of that actress. Matt, did you know Janine Butcher pushed Barry Evans off a cliff in Scotland December 31st, 2004? Coming up to the 20th fucking anniversary. Obviously, Lenny didn't write fucking, I added that. Has it really been 20 years? Has it really been fucking 20 years? Oh, wow. I did not know. No, I'd totally forgotten Lenny. Totally forgotten. Totally. I had totally forgotten Lenny. Totally. Hope everyone's well. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on. Go for at least another 3-4 hour, Matt. Tuesday night. Taylorathon. Oh, wonderful, isn't it? But I do enjoy, look, I always aim for 8 hours. I don't always get 8 hours, but I always get at least 7. You know what I mean? And I'm up early. I've got things to do during the day, mate, and I love it. Matt, what was that video of you getting kicked out of a gay bar in Brighton? Yeah, Lenny, I went in there, right? Only asked for a blowjob, thinking they were going to give me a cocktail. And they got all fucking bit, don't fucking, who do you think you're coming in to Brighton's premier gay bar asking for a blowjob? And I thought, well, fucking calm down, With hindsight, I realised I meant to ask for sex on the beach, But yeah, so, I mean, I'm bullshitting, of course. I didn't even go in there. I just made it all up, Lenny, to be fair. I made it all up. When did I go into Legends? I think the last time I went into Legends was with my business partner. My business partner is called Matt, by the way. I met Matt when I was working at Telegen in Brighton. And then Telegen went bust. And so me and Matt set up our own company. And I was in partnership with Matt for 3 years. And Matt was homosexual. And I think we employed up to 10 people at one point in our company. And Matt would often take me out to Brighton's premier gay bars. And so, yes, I do believe the last time, I've been in there a few times. Oh, yes. One of the last times I was in Legends, Karina was with me, the mother of my children. And that was it. I was fucking dancing around because honestly, it gets a bit wild down in the basement of Legends. I had my top off. I had my fucking top off. And I was fucking dancing in Brighton's premier gay bar. I loved it. But I didn't actually go there last Saturday. I made out I did. But, you know, the thing is, I don't like admitting it too much. I don't like admitting it, especially in public. But the truth is, I'm not actually gay. I'm not actually gay. I know it may surprise lots of people, but I am actually heterosexual. And I've been in a stable relationship with my magical imaginary girlfriend for the last about 8 years. And before that, I was in a 15-year relationship with the mother of my children. And well, before that, I was just carefree. I was dating, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my life. And the thing is, my life isn't over yet. You know, there's still a long way to go, which I'm looking forward to it. So, you know, don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. Bo Derek, a happily married woman. Wasn't she the most beautifulest woman in the whole wide world? Yes, 10. Oh, man. So, Matt, what was that video of you getting kicked out of a gay bar in Brighton? What are you like, son? Gallivanting about the Rainbow Quarter, all up like some Dudley Moore. I know. It can be very dangerous, Kemp Town. Brighton's gay capital of the UK. Can be quite dangerous. Can be quite intimidating. But while I was there on Saturday, guess who I bumped into? I don't think you'll know. Patrick Hennison. If none of you know who Patrick Hennison, let me just type Patrick Hennison into Google. And Patrick Hennison is this guy. I'll just share it. We'll share the screen. That's Patrick Hennison. You recognise him? Recognise Patrick? Him. This guy. Patrick. I first met Patrick at AV5. Sorry, AV4. 2014 maybe. Yeah, so it's he vaguely remembered me. In fact, I don't think he did actually. I said, my name's Matt Taylor, do you remember me? He goes, well, maybe no, really, I don't. So it's like, okay, that's fine, you know, but the thing is, I remembered him. I'm a big fan, massive fan of Patrick Hennison. Yeah, I think he's a really good journalist, basically. Of course, you may recognise Patrick Hennison from UK Column News. People may recognise him from UK Column News. And that, of course, that's still going, isn't it? In fact, I don't think I'm subscribed to UK Column News. So let's do that. UK Column News. Let's subscribe. Are they still on? Yes, they are. Oh, UK Column Extracts. The last video of the day. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I'll subscribe to it anyway. It's always good to. Oh, what's happening? It's the music playing. I didn't know where that music came from. House Dwange. Right, I think we're all getting bored, aren't we? We're all getting bored of this Matt Taylor TV bullshit. And it is bullshit. And let's just remember what it is. It's just light entertainment. You know, you don't have to take it too seriously. But you should take seriously what I said about that Andy contacting me. That was fact. And anyone making out I'm lying, give your head a wobble. Right, give your fucking head a wobble. Right, because you know I get contacted by people. I get contacted by people all the time. Just like Brian, who has an intelligence network of many people. I so too have an intelligent network of so many people who pass me information. They pass me information because they trust me. They know I've got a platform and they know I'm not scared to use that platform, which is exactly the reason why people contact me with intelligence. And the intelligence Andy gave me today was that Butthead did not help the police with their inquiries. Oh, Frank, you do talk crud, Frank. You do talk absolutely crud. You talk crud. That's Judge Dredd language, by the way. Judge Dredd language. Crud. Yeah, love it. Love it. Yeah, do not trust anything that YouTube Streamer News comes out with. What a fucking amateur. Amateur, I tell you. Totally fucking amateur. Amateur, amateur, amateur. So there's a lot of Noodles is in the news, isn't he? Yes, you do, Matt. Yes, I do. I've forgotten what I'm talking about. I think Brian may be reminding and just confirming that I do talk a load of crap. And it's okay to talk crap. Because we're better to talk crap than YouTube. It's the perfect place to talk crap. Or bullshit, as I affectionately like to refer to it. I do love talking a bit of bullshit. Because it wastes my time and it wastes yours. I'm all about wasting people's time. But I enjoy it. And, you know, sometimes, just sometimes, we all get something positive out of it. We know for a fact some people even find love. So there is a serious undercurrent of why you should watch Matt Taylor TV. Number one, it's wacky, it's crazy, and it's zany. That in its own right, that's worth watching for those three reasons. But also, on top of it being wacky, crazy, and zany, it's also informative and educational. And I think in this day and age, it's very good to have informative and educational, wacky, zany, crazy content. It ticks all the box. And of course, we do get controversial. You know, there's controversy. You know what I'm trying to say. Controversy. The controversy. We do get a bit of controversy on Matt Taylor TV because ultimately we all love a bit of controversy, don't we? Controversy makes your blood pump. Oh, what's that? Is that a bit of controversy? Yeah, it is. Oh, why don't you go over and check Matt Taylor TV? Because there's always controversy on Matt Taylor TV. Just as a pen is mightier than a sword, a mic is just as dangerous as a knife. No need to ring Sussex Police. I haven't got a knife, I've got a mic. But as we know, a mic is just as dangerous. It's just as dangerous. So don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. I know you want to. If you don't want to, don't feel pressurized into doing it. Because I'm not here to pressurize you. In fact, I've already told you once, I'm not here to ask you to do anything. Just, if you don't want to watch anymore, move on. If you do want to watch, stay. It's no problem. There is no obligation on your part to do anything for me. I'm not even going to ask you to give me a thumbs up or to share or to like or to subscribe, because you've done enough for me already. And we're coming up to 200 subscribers on MattTaylorTV. And the 200 subscriber will get a promotional video made dedicated just for them. So we're on 192 at the moment. We've got eight more positions. Who will be the 8th man or woman? Whoever you are, you will get a promotional video made just for you. Over to a lovely bit of toast. The toast is mightier than the crumpet. Oh, mate. I love that. You only get that kind of wisdom on Matt Taylor TV. Wasn't I just telling you that the reason to watch Matt Taylor TV is the educational and informative side of it? And that ticks the box. Thank you ever so much, lovely bit of toast, for that informative piece of information. The toast is mightier than a crumpet. Damn right it is. Damn right. Well, everyone, we're coming up to the last 10 minutes. It's been 2 hours of jam-packed bullshit. As we know, all bullshit must come to an end. All poos end with a wipe. And so, the wipeout is fast approaching. We have approximately 10 minutes before we wipe our bottoms and pull the chain and say goodbye to the bullshit of tonight's late night chat with Matt Taylor TV. And what chat did we have? A load of bullshit. But of course, we all love a bit of bullshit. Uh-oh. 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 We have someone in the house. Oh, do you know that? Honestly, I do not like those mouse symbols. We saw a Channel 4 documentary not too long ago, and the paedophile was wearing a mouse mask. Yes, a mouse mask. And so whenever I see anyone coming in with that mouse symbol, I don't trust it at all. I do not trust it at all. So over to Brian. Hi, Matt. You can't beat a lovely bit of warm toast in the evening with a warm cuppa for supper. Oh, lovely. Yes, it is nice. Oh, golly gosh. Shouldn't you be Michelle of the mouse family? Because I do believe it's been confirmed that you are of the female species. Or do you identify something else? Because with that symbology of the mouse, you're identifying as a paedophile. Because as we know from the recent Channel 4 documentary, the paedophile was wearing a mouse mask. That's a fact. That's something you cannot deny. It happened. It happened. So, dickery-do. Who wants to have a snooze? It's coming up to 12 o'clock approximately. We are about to enter the witching hour. The numbers will change. The numbers will change. And as soon as those numbers change, we will have a shout out for the new numbers. The numbers 2359 will no longer be. You will never see the combination of 23, 59, 29, 08, 2023. That's 2023 to you and me. In a matter of seconds, those numbers will change. And that moment in which we're having now will be gone. And a new moment will take its place. And that moment is now. The numbers for now are 0, 0, 0, 0, 30, 08, 2023. That's 2023 to you and me. Oh, yes. And the mouse is pointing out that we've got 5 people watching. Thank you for having those 5 people to join with us for that moment in time. Those numbers are 0000 30 08 2023. Thank you. That's 2023 to you and me. It's always nice to share time with you, my dear audience. Let's do it again soon, because there's nothing better than someone going live. Only 3 in a sec when you go bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mousy. And actually, Michelle, I'm being serious about that mouse symbology, okay? I don't want to see the mouse anywhere in my chat, okay? You know how I feel about the mouse. You had that paedophile on the Channel 4 wearing a mouse mask, right? So do us a favor and don't fucking show that mouse symbolism anywhere in my chat room again, okay? I don't want mice, because mice, that mouse mask identifies you as a paedophile, and that's been confirmed by the Channel 4 documentary, in which the paedophile was sitting there wearing a fucking goddamn mouse mask, right? So when I fucking warn the audience to beware of people with that mouse symbolism in their fucking profile, I'm talking spot on sense, right? So bye-bye mouse, bye-bye Michelle. It's been confirmed you're of the female species. You don't like me, I fucking don't like you. I don't know why you're fucking coming around here sharing your fucking paedophile symbology on my channel. So fuck off and don't come back. You're not welcome here. Paedophiles are not welcome. Right, we're coming up to the last 5 minutes, everyone. We're up to the last 5 minutes. I'd just like to say thank you for everyone for coming in. It's been fun. Let's do it again soon. Let's see it out with some bank holiday mayhem.
I don't know you, but you mean the world to me, 'cause you saved me from my reality. Yes, I know that it's bad for me to fall in love so casually, but I can't get enough of your normalcy. Guy and clever stranger, won't you stay for just a moment? How I'd love to be in love for just a moment. Knock me out, lay me down in your little fortress. We both know I can't afford the truth, 'cause my appetite is wet. Maybe you can help me forget. I bet you have a normal life now, don't you mind? I bet that you can take or leave most anything alone. I bet you keep your slim physique with frequent running. I bet you have a bank account with lots of money, 'cause you are a picture of simplicity. Why can't you sweep me off my feet?
How's everyone? How's it? How's everyone? The numbers are 13, 70, 28, 08, 2023. And that's 2023 to you and me. Oh, Beavis and Butthead is still lurking backstage. We now know who Butthead is. And we now know who Beavis is. Beavis and Butthead. How can that confuse the fuck out of me? That does. There's a glitch in the system somewhere there. We're coming up to the last 2 minutes, everyone. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for joining me. We will. What should we do? We will see out the show with a little promotional video. Yeah, thank you. Thank you everyone for joining me. Sweet dreams, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good night's sleep. Wake up tomorrow refreshed. And smash it. Quite frankly, I'm all about smashing it. Thanks to everyone who jumped in. Thank you for the moderators. Thank you to Brian, Katie, and Marie. Shout out to Chris. We all have a bit of a Greek god, Greek goddess in our midst. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Let's do it all again soon. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. It's middle of the week. I hopefully go live tomorrow. Carry on the chat. We come up the last 10 seconds. As always, I'd just like to remind everyone that King Arthur was a real historical figure. And King Arthur loves you just as much